Davide Nicola has called on him to increase his output in the final third in terms of goals and assists, and it is an early corner here for Cagliari. Viola with the set piece, and that's Ortea! All the talk about Milan, all the talk about the teenager, but it's Cagliari who score with just a minute on the clock. Nadir Ortea thumping it into the corner. The first attack of the game, Viola's corner wasn't dealt with, and Ortea did really well. It sat up invitingly, but there's no chance for Maignan. And that has certainly poured cold water on Milan's ambitions. Chukwueze. Camarda trying to hold it up. He's done well here to find Pulisic. Pulisic. Camarda with the cutback. Camarda again. Chukwueze. Lovely skill. This is Rafael Leão. And still just over the bar. Pulisic. Pavlovic. Now Leão. Reinders between the lines. He's having a really good run of goal-scoring form. Reinders for Rafael Leão. How good is that? I'm not sure what's better, the pass or the finish. But after his star turn in Madrid, Rafael Leão back to his bread and butter, scoring goals in Serie A. Exquisite ball from Tijani Reinders, but Leão showed desire and pace to get him behind. Cagliari backed off the Dutchman. Rafael Leão made the run. The weight on the pass was perfect. It still needed lifting beyond Sherry. But clearly, Paulo Fonseca has got it right. It's another Viola corner. Luperto this time. It was nearly 2 goals from as many corners for Cagliari. Piccoli, he's done really well here. Piccoli! But he's denied by the flag. Zappa's ball into Piccoli, did well to bring it down, did even better to hold off the defender. Another look at how far Piccoli was beyond the last defender. Augello, Deola, Luvumbu has time and space. Augello with the cross. Ortea almost had his second. Maignan's done well to keep that out. Augello, nice idea, the ball round the corner from Viola, but Chao knew what was coming. Fofana for Rafael Leão, he's through here, Rafael Leão, it's the second, it's his second. And might this be the start of something special from Rafael Leão, a goal-scoring run. The bare minimum really, given his talent. He got the equaliser, he scores the goal to give Milan the lead. And he went from scoring 1 goal before tonight in 13 appearances to 2 in the first half here. All about the pace to surge away from Palomino. And dare I say it, shades of Ronaldo phenomenal there. The ability to go round the goalkeeper and afford himself an empty net. Piccoli meantime. Maignan is in a lot of pain. The referee must surely stop play here. The goalkeeper's down injured. Maignan making the brave save has injured himself in the process. Gabriele Zappa. Zortea. Cagliari have numbers forward. Zortea with the ball in. Zito Lavumbo. And Piccoli's missed a sitter. What a chance for him. Pavlovic has given it away. Zortea enjoying himself tonight. Della. Augello. It's the early cross from him. Zappa round the back! And this one does count. Gabriele Zappa, a very unlikely goal scorer. It's only the second time he's ever found the net in Serie A. It's another reprieve for Milan. Cagliari have had the ball in the net 3 times in the first half. 2 of them have been ruled out for offside. After Piccoli, now Viola's goal is chalked off. But Davide Nicola will try and look on the bright side. They've put it past Maignan 3 times, but they still trail. The scoreline reads Cagliari 1, Milan 2. Augello. Good-looking cross for Viola. Piccoli attacks it, and Zortea again. On another night, he could have had a hat-trick. Here's Zappa, he'll get there, and this time he scores! Viola wasn't there to pinch the goal from Gabriele Zappa. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Viola will be the most relieved man on the entire island, I'm sure. This goal does stand. Makumbu's ball over the top, Chow didn't deal with it. Zappa won it with his chest, and then he got an assist from Fofana. And he snuck it under Maignan. It's a goal out of nowhere, really. Fofana, the inadvertent assist maker. And Zappa just slid it under Maignan. And it is very hard to disagree with this scoreline. 4 goals equally shared. Chukwueze with the cross. Camarda attacked it. Piccoli looking for Viola. Chow won the challenge. Chukwueze. Pulisic has got back on side. Pulisic with the cross. Camarda! Almost. That was his big moment. That was his name up in lights. Bent in by Viola. And round the back, it was Roberto Piccoli. Zappa in too much of a hurry, he's smashed it out of the stadium. When the going gets tough, send for the English. Tammy Abraham and Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the way. Chukwueze making way for Loftus-Cheek, so Pulisic might well go wide, and unsurprisingly, Camarda's full Milan debut comes to an end after 65 minutes of promise. Not too many opportunities in front of goal, but he will get more chances. Fofana, time and space for Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Pulisic. Still Christian Pulisic, and Tammy Abraham scores minutes after coming off the bench. He might have been snubbed for the teenager, but you can't put a price on experience. And when Milan needed a goal, Fonseca sent for Abraham, and the Englishman has delivered. Rafael Leão playing left back. He was involved in the start of this move. Fofana for Loftus-Cheek, and after Sherry couldn't hold Pulisic's shot, there was Abraham gambling. A lifetime of scoring goals told him that's where he needed to be. Della for Augello. Musa has to come across. This is Zito Luvumbu trying to pin Tomori. Augello with the ball in. Zappa peeling away! Astonishing performance from Gabriele Zappa. Fonseca incredulous. But Cagliari are crowing after that. He'd scored one goal in only 100-odd appearances in Serie A before tonight. He scored twice tonight, and but for Viola, it would be a hat-trick. Absolutely pure on the volley. Luvumbu did well. It's another devilish delivery from Augello. And that took some finishing from Zappa. He's overshadowed Rafael Leão this evening. That tells you how good he's been. And it's 3 each as we move into added time. Lapadula down. Pavoletti! Who's going to make something happen for the Rossoneri? Might it be Musa? Reinders waits on the edge of the box. Musa with the cross. Okafor! Easy for Sherry.